I'm going for it.
Good evening, folks. Good evening. My name's Alan. I'm one of your hosts tonight, and welcome to another acoustic night at the barn. That's a good response. I'm curious tonight. I want to know who's here for the first time. Oh, that's quite a lot. And everybody else has been here before, yeah? Excellent. Well, thanks for coming back again. I'm really chuffed. It's nice to see people coming back, but also it's really nice seeing new people. But you know, you new folks, I'm going to plague you at the door or in here and get their email address off you, because I want you coming back again. Okay, who's up for coming back? Three of us. People have been here before. We do basically put on a concert once a month there, and they're really good shows. Like tonight will prove one of them. He's laughing. Next month we've got Home Gospel Choir. Anybody familiar with Home Gospel Choir? They are up top, honestly. Every year we sell out, and this year we're putting on 2 shows in one night. The first show is sold out already, and the second show is half sold out. So if you want to come along and hear good gospel music, Christmas show, top stuff, they normally actually do private functions. So we're really privileged to have them come along here once a year just to do a special show. That's why it sells out, because nobody else can hear them, or else they go to somebody's wedding or get crushed at the wedding. So if you come along, it's on, let me see when it is. It's on Wednesday 11th of December. No, you're not booked up at night. Okay, and they're absolutely fantastic, honestly. So if you look on your posters around the place here, or there's little flyers at the desk, and they've got a QR code there, or a website address where you can find more information and book tickets. So I'd love you to do that. Okay? And then next year we've got a load of concerts lined up already. Just go on and check out who they are. I can't even remember. Nick Battle, I used to be up after Fire and Rich. Probably a lot of people don't know that, but else you're my age. Anybody remember them? Yeah. Hey, 2 people. Okay, that's good. And then we've got a guy called Graham Duffin coming along doing a solo act, and he. In January and February and October, he's touring the UK in the arenas. Have anybody ever heard of Wet, Wet, Wet? I think I heard of him before. Right? He's the guitar playing Wet, 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 and he's coming here. I don't believe it, he's coming here. So, guys, get their tickets booked up. I guarantee it's going to be sold out. Okay? Who's coming back? Yay! Okay. Yeah, well, tonight, it's a real honour to have with me my good friend.
It's a presumption.
Well, maybe it's not two-way. Okay. I'm really privileged to have my good friend here to come along and perform tonight. Basically, he's doing a 5-dip Yorkshire tour this week with me. We both go back a long way. In fact, I started promoting Rod way back in the 70s. And believe it or not, the first time I promoted them was in the back of Valore, on our popular seaside resort of Port Rush. Who knows Port Rush? Yeah, good. And then a few years after that, we did a 30-dip UK tour together, Rodney. That was some fun, wasn't it?
I've forgotten.
Yeah, he's forgotten. and then a year or so after that, maybe a couple of years after that, I booked Rodney into a festival in Barcelona, and Rodney met at that festival. Through that festival, he met this brilliant fiddle player called Jean-Pierre Rudolph. And for 5 decades, or 30 years anyway, more plus, he formed a duo with Jean-Pierre Rudolph and basically toured the world with them. So that's Rodney's career is based around Jean-Pierre Rudolph for about 30 years, maybe more, 30, 40 years maybe.
And now he's retired and we're going to the dogs. Well, I haven't.
So now, basically over 5 decades later, over 15 recordings later, having toured more than 20 countries later, over 50 television appearances later, once with the legend Johnny Cash, he can tell you about that tonight, okay? All the way from Portadown, from my homeland of Northern Ireland. Okay. A master songwriter, that's a quote, basically described as reminiscent of Christy Moore. Christy Moore back home is a national treasure. To be associated with him is something special. Who's Christy Moore fans? Yeah, top singer-songwriter in Ireland. Great to be compared with him. Irish, Celtic and Americana music at its very best. Please give a big special acoustic night out at the barn welcome to Rod Cordner.
Thanks, Alan. It's great to be compared with Christy Moore if I had his bank account. That's the problem. It is nice to be here. I won't waffle too much, but I've been through Leeds and doing things with Alan for years, but I only think I was here once, carrying the fiddle case for an American fiddler who Alan hosted here once. That's like 4 years ago. And I said, this is a nice place. So here I am. My music's a wee bit Irish because I'm a wee bit Irish. Field in the hole with the firelight low. Hear that lonesome sound. I'm pulling around the whole wide world. Yes, I'm going the whole way around. Banjo in a box, whiskey on the rocks, reel around the floor. I'll sing you a song and I'll be gone, but I'll come back home. Yeah, fiddle in the hole with the firelight low. Hear that lonesome sound. I'm moving around the whole wide world. Yes, I'm moving the whole way around. Some folks they like city life, some they like the town. But me, I'm bound for the Arkansas woods. That's where I settle down. Fiddle in the bowl with the firelight low. Hear that lonesome sound. I'm moving around the whole wide world. That's where I settle down. Sure, you're right, the finest horse I've ever seen. Standing 16, 1 or 2 with eyes wild and green. And you ride that horse so well, hands right to the touch. I would never go with you, not even if I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you, not even if I wanted to. Right on, see you. I never go with you if I wanted to. And you ride into the night without a touch behind. Around the club along my guts one more time. I turn to face the empty space where we used to lie. I look for a light to hide the night and a teardrop in my eye. Right on, see you. I would never go with you, not even if I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you, not even if I wanted to. And feel in the firelight glow, hear that lonesome sound, leaving behind a troubled mind, the whole world round. Yeah, feel in the pool with the firelight glow, hear that lonesome sound, leaving behind a troubled mind, to go the whole world round. Yeah, to go the whole world round. Go the whole world round, 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 go the whole world round. Coca-Cola in an orange cup. Isn't that interesting? It's orange. Yes, it's nice to be here. The last time I was here, yeah, oh, I've already told you that. Anyway, I'm from Ireland, and the Irish thing is to get people singing together and all that sort of stuff. So, we'll have a go at that, will we? Yeah. I'll try and teach you an Irish song if I can remember it myself. It's a song called Step It Out Mary. And it was #1 in the Irish charts in 1972. I was about this size then. It goes like this here. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. Have you got it? That's it. So after the next 35 verses, join in with the chorus. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. In the village of Kildorrery, there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes that shine like diamonds, she had long and golden hair. When the countryman came riding, come to the father's gate, mounted on a milk-white stallion, he came at the stroke of 8. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. And she sang, let the doodle, let the doodle, let the doodle dee. And she hidled and the dee, and she hidled and the dee, and she landed. That's the bit you're supposed to sing. Step it out, Mary, but that's a bit. But we all practice that, right? No. And she sang, let the doodle, let the doodle, let the doodle dee. She hidled and the dee, she hidled and the dee, and she landed. You're still not singing, are you? I'll just stick to step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. When the countryman came riding, come to the father's gate, mounted on his milk-white stallion, he came at the stroke of 8. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. I will give you silk and satin and a gold ring for your hand. You'll have land and you'll have houses, you'll have soldiers to command. I don't want your silk or satin, I don't want your house or land. For me heart is worth a soldier, and I've promised him me hand. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your leg to the countryman. Your bit. And she sang, let the doodle, let the doodle, let the doodle, and she hidled and the dee, and she hidled and the dee, and she landed. Thank you very much. There's Mr. Soundman, but there's some sort of a thing going on here. It's going in this ear and up there somewhere. A buzzer or hum or something. I don't know what it is, but. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Has the sun gone away? But it hasn't. I'll come back another day. No, there was some sort of buzz. I don't know. Maybe it was too much bass or hum or something. Anyway, what's the next song in that list? Step it out, Mary. Oh, we've done that one. This is a song about. This is a song called The Tipperary Tinker. It's just a bog standard Irish love song. A real Irish love song, a traditional one, not the sort of I'll take you home again, Kathleen kind of ones. I'm a wandering tinker, and I've travelled my share, and I've courted the colleens from Antrim to Clare. And I'm gay and light-hearted, and I put them to care, and I sing like a lark in the morning. Till we come courting one fine summer day, sure I met the wee lasses I went on me. And the moment I saw he hard to stray, and manced for the thought of my wine. Sure, I threw up his song, and blushing with shame, well, I gently inquired, she tell me her name. She laughed and she, but I tell you the same, all the people I know call me Mary. Me father's found me a man as I, with acres of land and a fortune for wine. And he says that for me, he's willing to die, and his name is Francis O'Neill. Well, I know him, says I, he's land, he is gold. Would you look at the creator, he's withered and old. And an old man's affections are always quite cold, even though that he's wed to a fairy. But look at myself, sure I'm handsome, I'm tall, and you know that I love ya the best of them all. So come, don't be high, your head in your shawl, and say you will marry me. As she laughs, she giggles, she your robe, and your light and laugh, it's as sweet as your own. She, I'll exchange one gold for one hole of the tinker from sweet Tipperary. So next Sunday we went to the church to be wed, and between us a crossword is never been said. As the rich count their gold, we count children instead, and we pray for Ollie Francis O'Leary. For he thinks it is right, and we must be wrong, and it's worse than he can get as the years roll along. So if you wanna make your life a sweet song, go marry a tinker like me. Agus baga na shoe a little bit of Irish at the end of it there. Simply said, don't believe a word of it, it's all nonsense. This is a song that starts out in Donegal, Ergo Mountain, Donegal, ends up in Australia. A mind that is sweet, a father of two sons I am. I'm a collier tenant, like many a true mountain man. Now we're self-built a famine, me heart will never repay. Amaros was to come in the form of John George a day. This news in the valley, a stranger has bought out the land. Since 2,800 acres he would command. Hallelujah, and the blood in his body turned cold. For the suffering of the poor was John Miller's gold. Oh, the hills and the mountains know your name. The day even hang their heads in shame, and even the longest winter rain can wash away all the suffering and pain of the afflictions in every day. 244 people made homeless that day. Oh, John the Durst Castle is planned for the shores of Loch Ness. Some to the poorhouse, some to Australian shore. But I'll say farewell to the homes that sea never knows. Oh, the hills and the mountains know your name. The day even hang their heads and even the longest winter rain can wash away all the suffering and pain of the afflictions in Derry. Coca-Cola in an orange cup. This is a song I've been singing since ever I remember learning folk songs and singing, and it's called This Land. It's about Ireland, which is a very different Ireland than it was then, or it was between then and now, when I was growing up. And it's now a different country again, probably. It's really cosmopolitan now, you wouldn't believe it, really wouldn't. We've tinkers from everywhere. I was born in the land more fairer than me, in a land that I love, a land I adore, in a land with her saints, her scholars, her heroes, a land of much beauty and legend glow. Her path, it was humble, she ne'er had an empire, but her children brought a light to dark distant shores. And her poets were sad, but her daughters were merry, and the stranger found warmth who came to her door. But greed and temptation ruined many a nation. Yes, and men are many who sow discontent. When a people grow cold and their hearts do grow weary, it's so hard to turn from that way and repent. Turn away, turn away, turn away, all you people. Turn away from your pride and idolatry, and return, oh return, return to your first love. I am new, we'll have peace, and the lands will be free. Thinking, well I do too much thinking. It's either that or drinking puts my head astray. Oh, what's it about? All this crop I've been fed, where is it from? All the things I have said, it's gonna go, no place for it to stay. Thinking, well I do too much thinking. It's either that or drinking puts my head astray. Let go. Well, all you do is let go. It's easy said than done, no, to chase away the fears. What's it about? All the crop I've been fed, where is it from? All the stuff has been said, it's gotta go, no need for it to stay here. Thinking, I do too much thinking. Either that or drinking Another song, would you like to sing?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the whole Irish thing, you know, get everybody singing.
Yeah.
Till your ears are sore. Then give them a drink. And then you wish you'll let them sing on. So this is a song, what's it about? Stop you people taking films of me, because you put them all up on YouTube and then all my friends will not speak to me again. Anyway, back in the tradition of singing along, this song's about, which one is it? It should be on the list. Oh, it's not on the flipping list. Could you believe that? It's not on the list, so could you believe that? Anyway, I've forgotten what it was. Oh, I'll do a different one instead. I'll remember what the one that's not on the list is, you know. It's an aging thing, you know. When you get 960 months, like, you know, it's hard to remember what you had for your breakfast. I didn't even have breakfast, did I? He knows. He's my host. Did you make me breakfast today?
Nope.
Told you. Did you have breakfast yourself?
Nope.
I thought I made yours. Alan Gibson is an amazing man, you know. He stood up here and told a lot of lies about meeting me 80 years ago or something, you know. But he does a marvellous job. People like Alan are not appreciated. I don't usually do this whole, you know, collaboration society stuff, but he is unique.
Yeah.
And a community like this doesn't know how well. So what was I talking about? Oh yes, I once was well acquainted with a man called Joseph Dunn, a very friendly kind of man. He liked to have some fun. He courted, was and married young, at the age of 21, and a very respectable family had Mr. and Mrs. Dunn. And this is your bit. You have to listen carefully, for there's another 35 verses. For there was high done and low done and under done and over done. All the other younger Duns in and out they run. There was young Dun and old Dun, young Dun's youngest son. Young Dun will be a Dun when old Dun's done. High done, low done, under done, and over done. All the other younger Duns in and out they run. There was young Dun, old Dun, and young Dun's youngest son. Young Dun will be a Dun when old Dun's done. I'm not done yet. So that's the course. We'll practice it, shall we? Yeah. For there was high Dun and low Dun, under Dun and over Dun. All the other younger Duns in and out they run. There was young Dun and old Dun, and young Dun's youngest son. Young Dun will be a Dun, but old Dun's done. Well, you're getting there. After the next 30 verses, you'll have it. When Mrs. Dunn presented Dunn with her first bouncing son, then named him Herbert Seamus Dunn, but called him Cherry Plum. And when the bread of life went up, and children more did come, says Mr. Dunn to Mrs. Dunn, more bread or we'll be done. For there was high and low and under done and over done. All the other younger Duns in and out they run. There was young and old and young Dun's youngest son. Young will be up when old Dun's done. So here's to the youngest son of Dun, like oh, here's to the oldest Dun, and here's to the youngest son of Dun when the oldest Dun is done. And any man can do all that in this big wicked world, what's done by Dun has been well done, so well done, good old Dun. For there was high Dun and low Dun, and under Dun and over Dun. All the other younger Duns in and out they run. There was young Dun and over Dun, and young Dun's youngest son. Young Dun will be a Dun when it's all done. Very good people. Very good. There's another 35 verses. I'll tell you. Yeah. Anyway, I have a song about England. I wrote a long time ago, and then I forgot I had it until England started to be on the news every day. So I thought, I'll see if I can find this song. So I found it. Maybe I can remember it, maybe I can't. But sure, it doesn't matter anyway. But can I refer it back to I don't know. That's what I think it's called The Earth of England. Red Hand took possession and never did let go. And the curse of Maca haunts us still, although we never know. And there's echoes of Conley and Carson on the street, and neatly packaged headlines stirring up the heat. It's alive, 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 oh. I return and I come and I go. I was seldom such freedom I felt. The day someone said you're a Celt, and now you don't need DNA to know just who you are. You've got it in the gut, a better guide by far. Can it be the guilt hidden in the genes? Can it be the outcome of ill-conceived schemes? It's alive, 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 oh. I return and I come and I go. But seldom such freedom I felt. The day someone said you're hell. Yes, it's alive, 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 oh. I return and I come and I go. But seldom such freedom I felt. In the day someone said you're a Celt. Thank you very much indeed. Who spotted the deliberate mistake? You do. Did you spot everything? Sure, I can't even get out for breakfast if you're watching. No, I was going to sing this song about England, but I sung the one that comes after this one, because my eyes couldn't see straight. Yeah, so The Earth of England, I'll sing it a bit later on. I just want to say thanks for coming, people, although Alan's already said that. And we've got a few celebrities here. Maybe we'll hear from one or two or three of them later on, and maybe we'll not. But yeah, that was the wrong song. The song I was going to sing would be, this is a song written by a guy called Van Morrison. Oh, yeah. And he's a strange little man, you know. He's a millionaire. He owns the biggest hotel in Belfast. He owns the biggest hotel in Hollywood. He owns the biggest hotel in Las Vegas. And he's still grumpy. I can never figure that out. We were born before the wind, so much younger than the sun, and the bonny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Art now hear the sailor cry, smell the sea and touch the sky. Let's watch the eagle fly as we sail into the mystic. And when you hear that foghorn whistle blow, you're coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, you're gonna hear it, no need to fear it. I wanna rock that gypsy soul, just like way back in days of old. And together we'll unfold into the mystic. 'Cause in the day and night, when everything is shining bright, squeeze me, don't leave me in the dead of night. We move in the firmament. We move with a lot of the dance in the dead of night. And when you hear that foghorn whistle blow, you'll be coming home. When that whistle blows. You're gonna hear it, no need to fear it. I wanna rock that gypsy soul, just like way back in days old. And together we all go into the mystic. 'Cause in the daring night, when everything is shining bright, oh, squeeze me, don't leave me in the daring night. Ah, we move with a lot of the dance. We move in the daring night, in the daring night. When that foghorn whistle blows, you'll be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, you're gonna hear it, no need to fear it. I wanna rock that gypsy soul, just like way back in days of old. And together we all go into the mystery. So, I'm going for a drink. That's my first break. Then I'll come back. Then I'll sing another 2 songs. And I'll go for my second break. And we've got a few artists here tonight who might render their loveliness. But I'm taking a 5-minute break because I'm hot. And I think I have a spare t-shirt somewhere. Have another coffee, or I don't sell whiskey here. Whatever you fancy. And thanks a lot. And I'll be back in 5 minutes.